What is going on, everybody? I hope you are doing well today. We got some time for some Hearthstone. I'm recording this video actually on a Monday. Monday, August 11th. We're going to play a round of Hearthstone, and then I got a hot date with an e-bike. But we'll get to that a little bit later. If you guys like these weekly videos, do me a huge solid. Subscribe to the channel, comment, let me know your thoughts on my gameplay. Let me know what you love or hate about Battlegrounds. There's a lot of hate going on for Battlegrounds right now, but I still think it's a fun game. I enjoy playing it, which is why I give you guys weekly drops, going on like 60-something drops by now. Like, this is a lot of Hearthstone, guys. So I'm definitely in the upper echelon of Hearthstone players, at least in content creators, maybe not actually in skill set. That's okay. We're gonna have some fun today. And we're gonna jam out, and we're gonna do wonderful things. I got a lot of good videos coming out this week, a lot of gameplay videos. Got some Monster Hunter content for you guys later in the week, where we're gonna grind out for the new Sword and Shield skin. We haven't had one of those yet. We're gonna get a pickaxe finally. I'm super stoked for that. Of course, we're gonna play some F-099 and some other fun surprises later on this week. And then, most importantly, soon, probably, I don't know when. By the end of the week, maybe? Early next week? I have a big announcement. At least big for my channel. I mean, I didn't like win the lottery or anything like that, but pretty big announcement for my channel. And we'll do a lot of content on that announcement when it comes out. That's a little teaser for y'all. So if you're interested in what that is, come back. But I'll give you a hint. We are going to be doing some heavy lifting on our audio playlist. So if you are like me and you like high-end audio on your PC or your PlayStation 5 Pro, you're going to want to stay tuned for that announcement. I think it's a big deal, and I'm very excited. First time it's ever happened to me. I'll just leave it at that. All right, let's dive into some Hearthstone. We got demons, dragons, mechs, murlocs, and Naga today. Haven't had a chance to play with dragons yet. Or Naga. It's been a while since I dived into some Naga. Let's go ahead and dive into some Naga. Let's see how this works out. What kind of Naga we got? We got the old Deep Sea Angler and the Ominous Seer. That's pretty standard Nagas from the last season. We got the Tried and True Staple, Lava Lurker, and Zesty Shaker. Filling out the second tier, the Riffer and the Shell Collector. Moving on, we got the Coil Scar Sapper, which is a great economy card. A new one here, the Greedy Snake Tongue, which is a rally gold coin, which is kind of nice. I like the idea of being able to rally for gold coins. That's a good economy card. The Gladiator remains the same, going on to 4. We got the Daggerspine Thrasher, which we have seen before. But the Deep Blue Crooner makes its triumphant return, singing the deep blues. I love Deep Blue Crooner. It's no Thermologist, but it'll do in a pinch. Give your minion 2/2 until next turn, and it'll increase the next Deep Blue, which I like. Looks like the Rimscale Priestess is new. A Rimscale. The Rimescale Priestess will give you a random tavern spell that gives stats. And then the Volcanic Visitor we have seen before. Rounding out number 5. The Myrmidon, the Hoarder, the Glow Scale remain the same. Sundered Matriarch now joins the fray. And the Tranquil Meditative we have seen before. And then lastly, and most importantly, Fauna Whisper, Silivaz, and a new one, the Wraithscale Rogue. After a friendly Mega gains health, give it that much attack. That is a huge card, especially with some deep blues. If we could squeeze out some deep blues, we'll see how that works out. All right, we're going to try to force it. Force it, not force it, right? I think that's kind of the MO of this game lately, with the kind of how we've been moving down the line lately. You know, you kind of want to have a good game where you get some good cards, but maybe not too many good cards. I don't know. We'll see how this works out. And we'll go and buff this guy. We'll keep him around for a while. Do the Kevin. Buy a coin to get a coin. Yeah, I like that. All right. We'll see.
You hunt well.
This guy's gonna just clean house. Man, oh man. A Whirlwind and Mechanome Interpreter 810. Wow. That's some early value. It's a strong card on tier 3, man. Alright, I heard there were Naga in the game. Have a friendly minion attack 7 times. That'll give you a golden buddy. Add 18 cards to your hand to summon a copy of your highest health minion. Or play 8 Murlocs and get a copy of Sea Witch Zjira, which is a free discovery card. Not a free discovery, free tavern card every turn. God, I wonder what the golden bunny is. Oh, that's make your 2 rightmost minions golden. That's stupid. Secret culprit for sure. For sure. We're going to refresh 1 time. And if I don't see Naga, I'm going to buy. Okay. Excellent. There we go. There are lava lurkers on the board here next turn.
She sells seashells.
Could be now. I'll save it. I'll save that. I will probably pick up the lava lurker and the pointy arrow and see what kind of value we can get moving on. And I do have my old pal, the old Reno. You know, if you had a freaking Sea Witch Zjira gold, it's pretty tempting. All I need is how many more cards? I need 7 more Naga cards.
Your efforts have
That'd be pretty sick. I think that might be the winner. That'd be a hell of a pivot too. Not a pivot, but I mean, that'd be a hell of a, like, wow. Get that in a couple turns, right? All right, let's scoop up some juicy cards. That's just upgrade. I was going to scoop up a juicy card. The first spellcraft each turn is permanent. Well, that's the only spellcraft I have. Therefore, it is now permanent. I think I want to go ahead and blow a coin and get this here pointy arrow. Put it on you and give you a little more health. There you go. You like that? Not the strongest hand going into 5 for sure. Pretty hard pivot into basically getting Naga as fast as possible, which I wouldn't say is really a pivot, but really, I think at this point, only having 2 done, unless I lose this, I think you're almost in the, like, I don't need to upgrade mode. I think you need to just play cards. Because still sitting on tier 3 is our good friend. The Coil Scar Sapper, which I absolutely adore for the random spells. I also love Gladiator. I think that works phenomenally with that card. I think that's a good synergy. And then, you know, we have the lava, but we need the Zesty. We need to get those spell counts up as fast as possible. So we'll see what we can do. We'll see how bad we get smoked. I don't think we're going to necessarily get smoked, but I don't think it's going to be a dominating one either. It's low attack. That's the only thing that helps. We got low attack minions right now. Excellent. All right. We'll give him cool glasses. Wink. See ya. All right, moving on.
a fine.
Where be the Naga?
Perhaps
All right, bro,
I
come on.
am another.
All right, come on, bro. There we go. Jeez. I was just saying my heart skipped a beat there. I'm not even gonna lie a little bit. All right. Do we want a Zesty or do we want economy or upgrade? Once per turn when a spellcraft is played on this. So Zesty does work phenomenally with Lava Lurker. I love the idea of getting a gold coin though, but I think Zesty Lava Lurker is the no-brainer, especially with a Gladiator in the wings who's going to scoop all this up. Get a little upgrade there, get a little upgrade there. I think that's probably the best synergy. And look, there's a greedy right there. I think we freeze for that. That'll give us Naga number 5. And we could probably start saying goodbye to the Shell Collectors. Be nice to get a better spellcraft that would do something better than just the loser shield that I have. maybe the if we get a car spoil, that would help. I am sorry I'm yawning, guys. I had an early morning. My wife is going on a business trip. I got up at like 4:30 this morning. I did not go to bed until later than I wanted to. I got hooked up on Liza P, which we'll be doing some videos on later this week. And man, I just was like, oh, just a late day. And I'm sure Chris is watching and he's saying, hey man, you said you were going to play with me and you played Liza P. Yes, Chris, I played Liza P. But in my defense, I played on my portal in bed, and that's my story and I'm sticking to it. But I'll be on tonight, so don't worry about it. All right, moving on. There is our gold shell collector. I like it. Let's go ahead and get you on the board. 2 gold coins and a discovery. Don't mind if I do. Wow, what a crappy card. I have no desire to play that. All right, let's refresh. Could sell that. Buy that. Get a coin out of the deal. Get 1 step closer to world domination with my Murlocs. Nice. Okay. And we are now just 1 Murloc or Naga away from scooping up a gold tier 7 card. Hopefully on turn 8. That would be really, really, really amazing. That would really open up my economy significantly if I found a card I liked. So I need to find a card I like. I'd even be willing to freeze the tavern on said card that I like, such that I get it twice. That poison really sucks. But the rally guy lived. Wow. Rally guy lives. Rally guy doesn't live. I lose. But hey, 3 coins out of that. That was... Or was it 2 and then I got 2 or 3? I don't even know. I got some coins. So rally guy did great. He did exactly what we needed him to do. He rallied and died. Alright, we're going to upgrade just because of how much sheer economy we have at this point. And we are looking for a... Well, you know what? It did say it could be a Murloc or a Naga. That is a Murloc. Probably not a bad idea. Just to get out of the way. Wow, I got it twice? That's awesome. Yoink. You like that? That was great. Oh! Oh! Too much ran out of time. I don't even know what I grabbed. Whenever you cast a tavern spell, give your minions 1 attack. I mean, those aren't I don't know. Whatever. We're gonna celebrate the triumphant appearance of a tier 7 gold minion with a loss due to a coin flip. That's really what we're gonna do here. But man, I got a lot of gold coins. All right, I got a lot of options now. I think upgrade is absolutely in the cards now, assuming I can find something I like. We're going to go ahead and copy this card. The problem is this card's not getting any attack. That's what's really hurting it. Let's just upgrade. That's the right thing to do.
Dreaming bigger, I see.
Let's get some spellcraft spells maybe? Or do we just refresh So I can get 2 copies of something. There we go. Do I have any end of turn effects? And will I have any end of turn effects? I don't think so. But I will definitely take some coil sappers for sure. And what we do is we freeze on this and we force the gold just like that. Actually, I just buy it now. What do I replace? Probably the greedy snake tongue. Why was he getting so much health? Yeah, let's do that. I mean, economy is nice, don't get me wrong.
Will serve you well.
But there's more to life than economy. And all junk. As is tradition.
Perhaps higher.
There's our deep blue crooner. Alright.
You hunt well.
Yeah, the 4 tavern spells with the Sundered Matriarch's pretty swell. Ouch. Doink. Nice. Okay, so what do we get? We got meditation, deep blues, meditation, rhyme or reason. Okay. Well, count after me. 1, 2, 3. Later, bitch. Mwah. Thanks for playing. No, watch, I'm gonna get knocked out the next round. Ooh, a lot of people got knocked out that round. All right, here we go. We're gonna scoop up the old dupes of this bad boy right here, and then I'm gonna buy the other one and make myself a gold. You like that? Thought you'd like that. All right, give a minion 2/2. Let's hold that for a second. Probably gonna get rid of the deep sea angler, but because I have the 4/4 now, which is better than this. Yeah, absolutely. Because that's only. Yeah, I don't want to do that. But I'm gonna buy more cards because that's what I do. Ooh, Corrupted Myrmidon is great. And not seeing any. Let's go ahead and get rid of Captain Hooktail. Let's go and get rid of Ignition Specialist. And let's go ahead and buy what? Do you want to buy anything? Might as well buy that. Just get something. Hey! Sing in the deep blues.
A blessed trade.
Where's my deep blue crooner at? Alright, there we go. I want to do that. Now we got some attack coming at least. You know what I mean? Ah, oh, the banana was in my hand, dude. How dare you? All right. Now we are rolling. Now I think we're in a good place. Corrupted Myrmidon is the only card I'm trying to see where it fit into this hand. I don't see where it does. I mean, getting 4 spells each turn. When you cast a spell, give all your minions 2 health is better than doubling one single minion stats, right? It's gotta be.
A fine performance.
Who's a tier 5 out of this group? Is there any tier 5s? He is a tier 5. There's a chance we could find another tier 5. I think it's worth trying.
Amongst your forces.
Now. Where's all the Murlocs, yo? No, not Murlocs. Where's all the Nagas, yo?
You will not find success alone.
I'm not enjoying this, I want to point out. Now end of turn matters. Now end of turn matters a lot. But I'm gonna get 2 of something I don't even want. This sucks. Well, maybe I could sell some. I don't know. Yeah, second Lava Lurker's nice. I'm just getting a lot of value on this 2 attack. Obviously, I got to keep the Crooner. Gladiator's getting pretty strong. Is Gladiator better than... 1 Gladiator, which is going to give... Every time I pass plug in 1 attack, it's bubbled, versus capturing something 3/7. See, no. I don't think so. I think we just buy something for economy, honestly. I think it's the right move. Alright, I think that's the right move. And we just hope that maybe we get... Oh, what the hell, I'll freeze. I'll freeze the discovery. Might as well.
I admire your success.
Might as well freeze for the discovery. It's a lot of bubbles. Not a lot of attack behind the bubbles, but a lot of bubbles. But I got a big minion. I don't know what that death rattle does. Oh, nothing. Alright, well I think deck tracker's accurate. I don't get excited, you know, I see deck tracker right away and I'm like, ooh, deck tracker like says I'm gonna win. I'm like, I need to play a little bit to see. I mean, this guy's just not, I mean, to his credit, it's pretty trolly. But to my credit, later bitch, doink. Alright, that should put us in top 4, which is a win. Winning. Alright, let's go ahead and just buy this. Let's go ahead and scoop this up first. Get that out of the way. Okay, let's go ahead and buy this guy as a gold. And we're looking for some dupes. Looking for some Nagas. Any Nagas. Alright. I'll bite on the gold Corrupted Myrmidon. Alright, and I got 2 gold cards. I think it's time to say bye to the Gladiator. We're going to go ahead and... Can't magnetize, which is disappointing. But we get a second Fauna Whisper. That's kind of nice. Later. And now we're going to play this. And refresh our brains out. We are looking for another Lava Lurker, which is a tier 2. Come on, mouse. What are the odds? I mean, seriously, what? That's like a 1 in like 8 billion chance that that actually happens. How cool is that? Oh, really? How cool is that?
It was time to make a change.
I'm kind of thinking Myrmidon's gonna go,
What have I become?
but I don't know yet. So I'm thinking what we're gonna do is
Have borne fruit.
we're probably, if I could get, man, I really wish I had a Drakari. Oh, that would have helped a lot. Oh, you and your poison, that's rude. Big hit on that poison, that really hurt. I think that could be part of that 12% loss, honestly, because this is just, I don't have the stats. Maybe I can fight to a draw? Oh, wow, I won with like no health. Okay. Yeah, I think we need to play Fauna Whisper over...
A fine performance.
Well, let's see what we can have happen. Let's go and upgrade and refresh.
I have saved the best for now.
See if we can find ourselves... Oh, perfect. There's so many cards. Where's my... You like snipe it in there. Nice. Okay. Give a minion stats equal to your next turn. There you go. Have some pants, dude. No, it's fine. I just want to make sure I don't screw this up. I want to play this one first. Because I've done that before. I played the wrong card there and I got kind of boned. Okay, let's see. Moving on.
Trade.
Not in love with those cards, but oh, what am I doing? I need to get this guy out here. What are you doing, man? I'm wasting all of these spells, and he's just sitting in my hand like an idiot. Battle Cry, Death Rattle, give your other minions 2/2. That is quite the card. Okay. 2 Fauna Whispers. I'm still sitting on. I feel like an extra Fauna Whisper would be awesome, but I don't think a single Fauna Whisper by itself to give all my cards 3/7 by itself isn't all that great. You pair that with a Drakari or something, I think you got something going on that's pretty decent. But yeah, I think this Naga Wall is going to hold. I'm hoping that rightmost minion dies. Yes. Keep hitting it. That hurts. Not getting that thing killed, that hurts my hand. I really need you to do that to help me, okay, game? Thank you.
You fought well.
Let's go ahead and grab the armor just to be safe. Never say no to armor. We're just looking for some fun cards. Nice. Nope. Tell you what, man, this freaking Siren Song is burning a hole in my pocket. I played that so backwards, and I'm such an idiot. And I read the tooltip before I did it. I literally read the tooltip, and I was like, that is not the card I want to play. And then I was like, okay, and then I did it. What an idiot. What an idiot. Seriously. Can I pull this off? I think we say goodbye to... Who? Probably the Myrmidon. Myrmidon's triple stats are 120. Cast the Tavern spell, give volume. Yeah, no. I think they both go. I think so. This is a bold move, Captain, with 10 seconds to go. Oh, I was hoping it'd be a Fauna.
Aren't you all precious?
Man, I thought it was a Fauna. I was like, dude, I'm about to discover and just go all gold. But it didn't happen. That's okay. That's okay. This guy's got a lot of stats. Wow, we're either going to destroy this guy or get destroyed. There's like no in between. I love it. What a wild swing. But I think we're going to get destroyed. I'm looking at those health pools, and they're pretty big. You're not going to absorb all that. There's a chance. Yeah, I was going to say, there's a chance maybe, but no. Okay. That was a transition round. We really need to get a Fauna Whisper. We're going to buy some armor again. Come on. Come on. Come on with me. I don't want to play it just yet. Now, hold on. Let's do this the right way so we're not idiots. Okay, once per turn when I get a new spell played on. Okay, we're gonna hold on to that for a minute, but I got the card in my head. Come on, game.
A wise
All right, did not happen. This is the first 2 spellcrafts played on a permanent. There's the first one. Duplicate it. There's the second one. All right. And we are still looking for a Fauna Whisper. We get 2 free copies of any card. So what do we even care? Whenever friendly rally minion attack, we don't even care about any of this. Just going to clog my hand. Just worth 2 gold. We're just clogging our hand at this point. All right. We could freeze for the Discover and the Alarmabot. Why not? All right. This Fauna Whisper is still not... It's 311. It's a lot of health. Not a lot of attack. Let's see what we can get done here. Is this the guy I just fought who kicked my ass? Like, leave me alone. Ooh. Divine Shield will now be permanent. That was a big pickup. If I could survive this round, I'm going to have a permanent Divine Shield and a temporary for the next turn. That's a big deal. Big deal. All right. Let's get that on the board. All right. So let's do that first right away. Divine Shield gets played on you. And now you get a permanent Divine Shield. Yes. Yes. My hand's full. Okay, we're moving on. A lot of spells. A lot of spells. Bro. I mean, are there any of these... Are there any Zesty Shakers left in the game? Where are you? Come forward. If you're a Zesty Shaker, call me. Call me. I can't use this on a... No, it's got... I want to. I really don't want to sell anything to make room because this board's working. But it could be better. That's the thing. There it is. Just get a bunch of them. Who cares? Excellent. Play, sell, discover. Sell, discover. Play, sell, discover. Play, sell, discover. Gold. Discover. Oh, I should have bought that. Oh, what am I doing? I thought that was corrupted cupcakes. I thought that was the... You have demons eat 4 things. I'm like, I don't need to do that. I don't have any demons to eat. And then it was set a random minion's health to 1, which was like really stupid. But honestly, having a freaking Fauna Whisper that's going to give a minion of each type 313. Wait, a gold Fauna Whisper only does that once? Oh, and adjacent to minions. Oh. Well, that was really dumb. I need... I don't think it's going to matter. I need to sandwich that card because I think it does 313 to each minion and then it does it twice. I think so. Yeah, okay. Because it's going to do adjacent minions and then it's going to cast that 3 times. Oh, no, it's in the right place. Okay, I got a little sandwich going on there. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I'm an idiot. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I cannot believe I stole... Oh, I'm going to get a gold of that finally. Excellent. I now have a fully gold board. So I think Siren can honestly go at this point, and I can replace with anything else because I'm not buying anything else. Right? Once per turn, when a spellcraft is played on this, get 2 copies of it. I think the spellcraft was already played. It was not. I'm not even sure if that matters. That might not have even mattered because... God, there's so many cards. Whatever. I still have 11 gold. I'm not even, like... All right, so I need to look for a card that would ultimately replace
You won't
my
find success alone.
Fauna Whisper. Oh, I ran out of time. Too much money, too many decisions, too many golds, too many discoveries, too many APM spellcrafts. This is now like exponential growth, honestly. There's no way I lose this. So the key to this game, 100%, I got an early Sea Witch that allowed me to basically print golds. Early on, got very, very lucky with economy cards that generated more economy, then having a deep blue crooner basically doing everything twice. I mean, every round I've won by more and more and more. I could exponentially level this if I was better at APM. The Sea Witch could have gone to make room for a scam card, but Reno, Jackson, Reigns, Supreme, big juicy 300 points, big win, lots of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. This is a great one to play. I love this season of Hearthstone, and a lot of people don't love it. I enjoy it. I actually do enjoy it. I enjoy playing it. Like I said, if you made it all the way to the end, congratulations. Give yourself a gold star. Lots of great content coming later this week. Thank you all so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. And until next time, I will see you guys on the other side. Bye-bye.